Well, sorry about that, everybody. Had a little technical glitchington.
My Wi-Fi just had like a fuck you moment.
Yeah, Wi-Fi shat on our faces. And, yeah. But it happens. I was just telling Corin, and I have like very, very super high quality Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And every now and then it'll just like...
Oh, you know what the fuck happened? Did I tell last week that my remote broke from my TV?
No, did it? Did you have a universal remote or no?
I had a Xfinity remote that like went with the TV.
Okay, so you couldn't order that shit online? A new one?
No, it's like I gotta, and there's no like Xfinity stores. You gotta like they gotta send like a repair guy out.
Oh shit!
I put new batteries in. It's just completely dead, and it sucks.
So what happened? How long did they come yet or no?
No, it's still. You think I called them and fixed that shit? It's still broken.
So I was surprised your wife didn't like immediately take control.
No, she was like, if you want to, because she doesn't watch TV, so it's one of those things where it's like,
she left you out to dry.
Yeah, that one.
She's like,
I was like, can you call Xfinity today and just make sure that they come out and do it? She's like, no, like if you want it fixed. So lazy ass me, I don't want to look up their fucking number because fuck them. Don't fuck them.
So what do you do? You get up and press the button on the TV?
I have to get up and push the button on the back of the TV. I have to turn on the cable box, and then I downloaded an app where I could use. There's an Xfinity remote on the app, but it's mad complicated. You got to push like a microphone button and all these extra buttons just to see like what you want, and it drains my battery, and it doesn't feel like a remote holding my phone.
Oh.
So I can't watch TV downstairs, and I'm so pissed.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's so funny how much like me you are in terms of like you will do whatever the fuck the thing is you can do that's like the least amount of shit.
I did not like. I don't want to call them. Like they're gonna tell me some shit. Like, hey, we gotta send a guy out and he'll fix your remote, and it's just like. Just send me a new remote and let me just burn this one or like flush it down the toilet.
Yeah. I do the same shit like when it comes to food, like when I need food. I'll be like, damn, I gotta get some food. I have like no food. And then I'm always like, nah, I can wait like another day. And then I just keep going. Food. And then like like I have no food, like real food in the house. And then it's like, you know, like if 4 days pass, it's like I really, really gotta go get some food. And then I'm like, nah, just one more day.
I can't picture you grocery shopping. Like, are you just like, all right, I need some milk, I need some cereal, and you just get like regular shit, or are you just like, oh, that looks good, I'm gonna grab that too?
I'm actually, when I actually do grocery shop, I'm super like regimented in my shit. Like I'm only there to buy the good shit. Like I don't buy any like unhealthy shit. Like when I have my cheat day, I'll eat mad unhealthy shit, but like I'll get whatever it is, Burger King, Five Guys, fucking pizza, whatever the fuck I want. But yeah, when I go to the grocery store, that shit is just all good shit and make sure, but I'm sure I look ridiculous in a grocery store. It's just so like out of place for me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's just like something you have to do because you need food.
There was a time
when I was a time when I was a girl. You remember that song?
I do. When I was like in middle school, and I told my mom, well, my sister had started doing more shit like to be responsible, and like doing her own laundry and just doing a whole bunch of her own shit. And I was in middle school at the time, and I was like, "Yeah, Mom, I'm gonna just start doing my laundry now," because I saw my sister doing it, and I was like, "I'm gonna do that shit. Like I got this shit. I'm gonna be an individual. Like I got this shit." I was like, "Mom, I'm gonna do it." And she was like, "Okay." So then like a week went by, and my normal amount of clothes were in like the hamper, and then like. Another week went by, and my mom was like, oh, you might want to go do your laundry now. I was like, wait. I said I'm going to do it. That means I'm doing it on my schedule. Like, you don't get to pull the card of, like, okay, now go do it. I said I'm going to do it, so I'll choose when I do it. I'm not going to
When I'm ready, I'll do that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Then, like, another week goes by, and, like, the whole fucking hamper's full, and then, like, a little bit on top of the hamper's, like, starting to build up a little bit. And then, like, another week goes by, and there's, like, a kind of a big pile there. And then, like, another week goes by, and that shit, like, the whole corner of my room is just fucking stacked with clothes. And then
Son, my whites have been in the dryer for, I think, a week now.
I relate to that so hard. And then my mom was like, okay, no, seriously, you need to do your laundry now. And then I was like, I looked in my closet and I was like, nah, I still have some clothes. So I'm just going to wear like whatever I have. And then when I have to do my laundry, I'll do my laundry. And she threw her hands up. She's like, fuck it. I'm going to do it.
That's every human being though. Because if you talk to any guy.
That shit is not every human being.
You don't think so?
No way. No,
any
I know
guy
people who
you talk to could be like, oh, you see, like my underwear today, it's laundry day. Like, and they're down to their last, like, this, like, everybody's got a weird pair of underwear that they're wearing because it's laundry day.
Yeah, I think there are more guys who are like that, but I think there are still some guys who aren't like that, and like a lot of women are not like that. Like, I know, like my mom, for example, you know me with gas, sun in my car. I wait till my shit is on E to do it. And when I was younger, I was even worse, where I would like risk legitimately running out of gas. One time, I legitimately ran out of gas. I was that dude.
We've told that story before.
Yeah, well, no, that was one I actually didn't run out.
Oh, you actually ran out of gas?
Yeah, there was one time I actually ran out of gas. Yeah, like ridiculous, like just so fucking stupid. Like nobody does that. I was the one guy who did that.
The best story was when you would drive, and your brakes were so loud, and you were just like. They were squeaking so loud, and I was like,
wait. I'll tell that story in a second. But my mom, when she has a half a tank, she'll go fill her shit up. Yeah, I'm like, you have a half a fucking tank. What are you doing? That doesn't make sense.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that either. So I'm not like that at all. But yeah, to your brake story. That one. So I had this old Chevy Cavalier. It was like a really beat up old car.
Oh, it was the Mustang.
Was it the Mustang?
I mean, maybe it happened with both cars, but I remember it was the Mustang.
It definitely happened with both.
It was the Mustang.
Yeah, so I had a Mustang. It was like my first actual car. Like my first car type shit.
Like you looked it up.
The first one that was mine that like I bought and shit. So the other one was like, you know, my parents were like, here, you're whatever. How old are you when you drive? 16? You're 16. We're going to give you this car that was your grandma's and you can use it and yada yada. But this was my first like car that was mine. But it happened with both. It happened with the old Chevy Cavalier and it happened with the Mustang.
Oh, I didn't know it happened with the Cavalier.
Where like,
or maybe
it definitely happened with the Cavalier too. But like, I would press on the brakes and it started out just like a little like it would hit you with that kind of noise like. And you'd be like, damn, like, that's a little squeaky. That's probably, you know, it is what it is, but, like, it is a little squeaky. Then that shit, like, you know, 2 weeks later, a month later, you'd hear that shit go. And then it got to the point where I would go and pick up Corin, and we would drive, and then anytime I even tap the brake, it'd be like...
That shit made a bad sound. Like I was almost like... That
like, what
sounds like it's
fuck
fucking up your car every time you step on the brakes.
I was like, what do you mean?
Oh.
No, but the thing that's so funny is how oblivious to it I was. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I guess that's just my brakes or something. You're like, no, you fucking idiot. Like, you need new fucking brake pads, you dumbass.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like, I thought that shit was just like my car.
Son. And I think that's my gauge now because I brought my car to the mechanic this weekend. And the guy was like, yeah, you could do like brakes, engine. We could check your filter and this. And I was like, don't do the brakes. Because I'm still stopping fine. There's no noise, nothing. And I still always think back to your brakes making that crazy sound. But that just goes back to our fucking mentality of not wanting to get anything fixed or do anything. Just the whole process. Like, I think about going to get food now and I'm like, I'm going to have to interact with someone. Like, I don't want to interact with the remote guy so he can just be a dick and tell me that like it doesn't work because like I'm a dick and it's like no you're a dick.
Oh my god, I relate to that so much, man. That's fucking crazy. Damn, I was in the middle of saying something too when we split up there for a second when we got the
culture like foods.
Yeah, I think I was saying something about that, but I mostly forgot it. Oh, you know what else I wanted to tell you about? So it was on YouTube. I saw this thing the other day. It's a guy who played in the World Series of Poker, and YouTubed
That's over now, by the way.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's over. Yeah, but he YouTubed it.
Like his journey.
Wait, when you say it's over, what do you mean it's over? It's over for this year, you mean?
Yeah, the World Series of Poker.
I thought you meant like it's over. I was like, what?
Like, no, you can't play Texas Hold'em anymore after today.
It's banned.
Wait, what did he YouTube?
He YouTubed him playing in the World Series of Poker. And what he'd do is, he obviously wouldn't show every hand, but like he did these little like 15-minute or 20-minute vlogs for every day that he played in the main event of the World Series of Poker. So it was like day one. And I guess he had a camera in his glasses, or he had a camera somewhere where he would lift his hole cards and you'd see his hole cards. And, you know, if he was involved in a hand with somebody, at the end of the hand, he would ask the person, "Oh, you mind if I see your hand?" And then
that's interesting.
And then, like, most of them would show, so he would know what both cards were.
Yeah.
And so he would, you know, show he played in like a cash game with Phil Hellmuth, and like he recorded that, and like he's like a YouTuber, but he records him playing poker. And I was like, damn, that's really smart. And I was thinking, first of all, I know at some point I'm going to have to play in the World Series of Poker, if it's at least once in my life. Like, I have to play at least once. So I figured, fuck, I should probably record my shit. Now, I wouldn't put it on Secular Talk, because Secular Talk is like, you know, YouTube is for, political stuff on YouTube. But
I mean, you put me and you on there, and we talk about, like, fucking shit in our pants.
Yeah, but it's like we're talking about shit, you know? Like, as long as we're talking about something, whether it's whether it's stupid shit or whether it's political shit, like, we're talking about stuff. I'm not going to throw up, like, poker randomly, you know? So, but I would put it on a different channel. Like, I'll just do a different channel and do it for other shit. So, but that would be fun.
That would be cool. I mean, people like, you know, behind the scenes type of shit like that. That's why, did he have a lot of, like were people into it? I mean, you found it.
Yeah, I don't even know how I found it. I don't know if it was like a recommended video on the side linked to something else, but I think it was, and that's like, my fucking YouTube knows me better than I know myself, because I wasn't thinking of looking for anything poker-wise, but it just popped up. I was like, let me look at this. And so I watched it, and then I subscribed to the guy. He had like 20,000 subscribers.
Did he do all right?
I don't know. I think he's still uploading it day by day. He made it to at least day 3 in the main event. But now I don't even know how long the main event is. That shit is probably like fucking at least 7 days. Yeah.
I feel like if I paid like that much money to get into an event, all I would be thinking about is just like, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. But I guess that's the wrong mentality to have going into that event.
Yeah, it probably is. I mean,
so many people probably have that mindset, because not everyone's a famous poker player that plays in that.
Most people have that mindset. Don't fuck
or
up.
Or if somebody backed you the money, you're probably just like, don't fucking lose this money for the guy. Don't lose this money. And then that throws you off your whole game.
Yeah.
But you're like mentally tough, where you could be like, you could block that out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, first of all, if I were playing it, I'd try to win my way into it. I'm not gonna lay out.
Some satellite shit.
I'm not gonna lay out 10 grand. I would try to win one of those satellite things to get into it. Yeah,
they used to have those on like Poker Star. I miss all those sites, man. Poker Stars and
man, how fucked up was that when the government just shut it down?
Yeah, that was George Bush, right?
It was under Bush, yeah.
And just one day he was just like, yeah, we're going to stop online poker.
I think it was the Senate. It was the Senate, and then Bush signed it. They just decided, like, no, we're not going to allow online gambling anymore, and they just froze the accounts of everybody.
Yeah.
They just froze the accounts. We had a friend who had hundreds of thousands of dollars. He was like a ranked poker player. He was a ranked poker player.
He had like trips in there and stuff like that, and mad money.
They just seized everything. They just seized it. Could you imagine just losing like hundreds of thousands of dollars?
There was
like that.
I just saw a news story. There was a guy who won $5 million. I don't know if it was a lotto ticket or a scratch off. I think it was in California, but they wouldn't pay him because they found out that his 16-year-old son was the one who bought the ticket or scratch off. So he was suing the lotto people.
Shit.
So they're like, so he was claiming that, you know,
he had his son buy it for him. Well,
not even that. He was claiming that. I mean, he was indifferent. Like, he didn't buy the ticket, you know, and he just got the ticket. And we're saying
you're saying the son was claiming that he just bought the ticket, or
no? He gave it to like his father or something like that for, I don't know, a birthday or something. Okay. And the father was claiming like, I just got this. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't. It's not my fault who bought it. It's on like the store who sold it to my son or something like that.
Yeah, well, they're saying the store shouldn't have been legally allowed to sell it because the kid was 16. That's the argument they're making, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not.
But if it was not for the 16-year-old, yeah, it's like, you know, back in the day, they used to like little kids used to go buy cigarettes for their parents.
Mm.
Yeah, like they know, like, yeah, you know, Tommy likes to smoke after dinner, and he sent his little boy Tommy Jr. over here to buy the pack, and they would sell it to him.
All that shit gets weird. Like, so, I mean, like bartenders, as like they're responsible for people who get drunk in a bar. So I always had the argument, like, what if somebody gets fucked up at another bar, they come to your bar and manage to like get a drink
You have like
somehow,
one bar, yeah, have like one drink, and then
one
they
drink,
crash,
and
yeah.
then they go get in a car accident, like that bartender's responsible.
Yeah, yeah. They also say the same thing with like, like if there's a house party or something, and the kids are like 16 years old, 17 years old, 18 years old, and then like they leave and somebody crashes or something. Even if the parents are like upstairs and they're asleep, but the kid leaves the house, that parents could be held responsible for that.
Remember, there'd be like cool parents that would let kids throw like parties at their house, and then like they'd come home, and I never want to be that type of fucking parent.
You want to be strict?
No parties.
No parties.
I'll let them go to parties. I wouldn't want to have a party at my house with kids from like high school drinking and shit, and have that like be responsible for that. Some parents are just desperate to be cool.
Our friend's dad one time.
Oh,
So our friend was nuts. I mean, he had this party that just grew into like some fucking Van Wilder shit.
Oh my god!
Like, it grew into like fucking half the school was there, and it was just so loud and obnoxious, and people were smoking and drinking, and then this
and there were woods
guy,
behind.
man. Yeah, this poor guy walks down the stairs, sees it. He's holding a bottle. He breaks it over the fucking the railing, and he goes, "Everybody get the fuck out of my house!" And everybody looked, and then they ran.
I'm thinking of a different party.
Oh, you're thinking of a different one for sure, because you would remember this one that I'm talking about.
No, it was a girl. She's actually and she threw a banger at her house one time, and someone stole she had samurai swords, and someone stole swords.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
People get weird when you're just allowed all that freedom.
Yeah, well, we weren't even really allowed the freedom, but we just did it.
Well, yeah.
You're saying the parents who left her alone, I guess, or
yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess sometimes the parents want to go away and they just trust their daughters old enough to make decent decisions.
Fuck. Now I gotta get my fucking remote fixed. I'm still thinking about that shit, man.
No, I mean, to be fair to you, though, I would definitely be thinking about the same shit if that was me.
It pissed me off because I love watching TV downstairs, but now it's a whole fucking routine now. I have to turn the TV on, turn the cable box on, change the channel on my phone.
I'm the best example of a modern fucking person and what ends up happening. I'll sit there at night when I'm done with all my work. I'll have my laptop on my lap doing some shit, the TV on in the background with some shit that I'm watching. So I'm watching something on my laptop on YouTube, something on the TV, and then I'm also I'll have my phone.
Yeah.
So that's fucking 3 technological things that I'm sitting there and my attention just keeps going back. And if you take that shit away, I'd be like, what is life?
So lost. Yeah.
Yeah, but what is life? What are you talking about?
That probably helps keep your brain fresh in some weird way. Whereas someone would argue it dilutes it or whatever, fucks you up.
I think they would say I'm getting that constant stimulation from the internet and from the TV and from my phone and stuff, and it's it's almost becomes an addiction. I'm the rat that keeps going back to the cocaine filled water. They're oh, let me have more, let me have more, let me have more. But my response has always been so think about it, man. Anything that works is going to be addictive. Think about it. If you have trouble sleeping, let's say you have trouble sleeping, and then you finally take some shit like a drug that makes you sleep. People are going to go, oh man, you got to be careful, you're going to get addicted. It's yeah, but if it helps you sleep, of course you're going to get addicted, because the end result is you sleeping and you don't sleep enough. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anything that works is going to be addictive. Anything that has the desired effect is going to be addictive. So it's almost like saying, man,
yeah, but not everything that's addictive, I mean, obviously is good. There's bad addictions.
I guess yeah, of course, if you go too far with whatever the thing is. You know what I mean?
No, I'm getting choppy again.
Oh no. Did I stop?
Fuck.
Am I frozen? I'm frozen.
No, you're good.
Oh, so what happened?
I don't know. I think it was just don't fuck up.
Oh shit. That's scary.
It's choppy. I think it's straight.
Oh, okay. So I was saying about addiction stuff. Yeah, anything.
Yeah, not everything is good addiction.
No, of course not. If you're addicted to fucking crystal meth and your teeth are rotting out of your mouth, maybe you should stop and not have your teeth rot out of your mouth. But like, like
that probably is no good.
Things that are like, it's almost like saying, man, you shouldn't use the internet because you enjoy it too much.
Fucking Wi-Fi.
Is it still choppy? Did I freeze? Uh-oh, he's reaching for the phone. That means he froze. I'll tell you guys what I was trying to say anyway before he hangs up, even though he'll hang up in 3 seconds. If you're addicted to something... Fuck, now I forgot what I was going to say. It's almost like saying the internet works too well, so you shouldn't use it. Like, you enjoy it.
Yeah, not my fucking internet.
Oh, shit. Oh, you're back. I thought you were going to hang up on me. I thought it was done.
Yes!
Oh, okay. I'm going to...
talking that whole time?
Yeah, I was. I was like... I was trying to squeeze something in for the audience. I knew you couldn't hear me, but I was trying to say something for the audience real quick before you hung up on me. I was waiting for you to hang up.
That was like fucking crystal clear. This shit is fucking with me tonight.
Yeah, it's just whatever. Your Wi-Fi is not doing well. But you've been perfectly clear to me the whole time, which is weird. But anyway, what I was saying is it's almost like arguing the internet works too well. So like, don't use it. That's the argument people make because it's like, oh, you really like it and you use it a lot. Like, you shouldn't use it. It works too well.
It could be a bad addiction, like on some crystal meth shit.
But how is it? I mean, I guess for the internet, if you literally never go outside and you become like 300 fucking pounds and you're like gonna die young of a heart attack because you just never see the sunlight or fucking run or anything, maybe. Yeah. But like, if as long as you could balance it enough with regular life, it's like I don't see what the fucking problem is.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I don't. Yeah, I guess people would say that that's a fine argument. I sometimes like I'll be driving to work and I'll like go on Instagram and check it and then I'll put my phone down and then I'll like be driving and I'm like, all right, I'll like look at my phone like it's talking to me like, you want to come back to me, motherfucker? And I'm like,
shit. Yeah, that's a problem. If it gets in the way of like normal life shit, that's a problem for sure.
Yeah. That's why I deleted my Facebook at one point because I would wake up every morning and like it would be like that shit was like the fucking like New York Times. I would grab it and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody's doing. Why am I just instinctually going to Facebook?
I deleted my Facebook for the same reason, my personal Facebook a long time ago for the same reason because I was
you never even really on that.
I was on it for like 2 months and I was like, I hate this because I felt like it controlled my life and then I always felt like at the end of it, I always felt like I got nothing out of it. Like I'd sit there for 3 hours and I would go into the Facebook vortex of looking at what everybody's doing and shit. And then at the end of the 3 hours, I'd be like, I feel like I legitimately just wasted 3 hours.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't feel like that with other things that
is Twitter different? Or how is Twitter
Twitter's
different?
100% different. So Twitter, first of all, who you follow is everything. And I follow news, politics, golf, all shit that I'm interested in.
So you're learning something as opposed to just finding out that
and I'm
Rick shit his pants.
Yeah, and I'm like well, I like hearing about people shitting their pants too. But like interaction, like I'm interacting with people who like I know and I like, and I see funny things, I see serious things, I see news things, and I'm getting something out of it. I never felt like that with Facebook. So yeah, I mean, I guess if the addiction is like something where you're doing it and you say to yourself, I really don't want to be doing it, then that's a problem. But if it's something that you're doing and you know you're getting something out of it and it's not a problem, then I don't get why people flip out. Like my friend who I was talking to you about before, who told me, like, man, I only sleep like 4 hours a night. I've always been like that. But recently he's been starting to feel really tired all the time. And I was like, dude, that's not good. Like, you're carrying this massive sleep debt and it's going to catch up to you. I told him, I was like, you should try like melatonin or you should try kratom or something because these things are good. They'll help you with sleep.
Ambien too?
Ambien is a prescription pill. I've never had Ambien. I've never tried it. But
I think my dad takes that sometimes to go to sleep.
It's a prescription sleeping pill, yeah. But I told him, I was like, look, melatonin works for me. Melatonin, you just there's a few different ones. They have a spray. They have one you put under your tongue and it melts. They have a pill. Whatever. Really? That works fine. It's, like fucking natural. Your brain produces melatonin, but you could take it and it'll help you fall asleep. Or you could take kratom, the powdery tea stuff that, you've tried before and I have all the time. And like, he was like, I don't know, man. I don't want to try something because then I'll get addicted to it. And I was like, but it'll work. Like you'll sleep more or you'll definitely sleep. Like you'll get better sleep. And then he was like, And he was like, I don't want to get addicted to it though. I'm like, dude, you literally cannot go a day without breathing. You're addicted to that. You're addicted to eating. You can't go a day without fucking eating. You're addicted to drinking. You can't go a day without drinking. Like, what the fuck is the problem if at night you take a little melatonin pill and put it under your tongue every night? That's not a fucking problem. Good point. There's no problem. It's just, boom, I just did my night routine and now I'm going to be able to go to sleep better. So my point has always been, as long as the thing works that you're doing it, I don't know why people flip out like, I don't want to do, like, why don't you want to do it? There's no problem with it. There's no extra, it's not like there's a downside in that instance.
Yeah, it's going to help you solve the problem that you can't do.
The only thing that I would say people got to be careful about, though, is if they're one of those people that have that personality of, like, always more. Like, more. Because more is not the answer. Like, so, in other words, if there's one night where you take that melatonin and it doesn't work so well that night, well, with melatonin, you could take 2 and there's no downside. But, like, with
like,
actual
do
drugs, like,
and pass out.
Yeah, exactly, like Ambien or some shit. If you're popping more than what the required dose is, then you're gonna have some problems. So you gotta just be regimented in your shit. Like, okay, the goal is I'm gonna take 1, and I take it this every X amount of time, and that's what I'm gonna do. And as long as you stick to that, in the long run, it'll have the benefits that you're looking for.
It's tough for people, though. I mean, like,
for some people, yeah, it's a certain type of personality. I think that always looks for more and excess and like, let me go further. It's almost like that thing with porn where like people get into some really weird shit. If they start low like everybody does when you're like a fucking teenager and you're like, you see like a still image of some tits or something online and you're like, I could nut to that shit. Even when you're younger, like, it could just be like a fucking Victoria's Secret magazine. It could just be like a perfectly clothed person.
Yeah, you could just think about some shit.
Yeah, you could think about some shit. It could just be like fucking somebody in jeans and you're like, Yeah. But like as you get older, then it becomes like, okay, a naked still image. Then the naked still image becomes like a video, but they're not fucking. It's just like a video where they're naked, and then that
turns
becomes
into
like
someone getting choked and dying.
Then it becomes like I need a naked video where they're fucking. Then it becomes you need 3 people. Then it becomes you need somebody choking. Then it becomes you need somebody shitting on your grandma's face while they fucking are on a skateboard or some shit.
I never watched that 2 Girls 1 Cup thing, man.
Oh, you're so lucky you didn't watch it.
I think someone pulled it up one time and like,
you made the right
decision.
To trick me. Now you made the right decision. Well, they try to trick you into watching it because they knew you were going to make the right decision. But I'm good with that now. Like if somebody tells me, like my friend's wife works like in a hospital and she sees some fucked up shit in the ER and she'll be like, "You want to see a dude who has like a fully broken jaw?" I'm like, "Nope." I don't want to see any of the shit that you want to show me. So I've seen 2 Girls 1 Cup, absolutely disgusting, scarred me.
I wouldn't even want to fucking drink out of Solo cups anymore after I saw his shit or something like that.
It was just disturbing.
Ugh.
And then I've seen one that was called BME Pain Olympics, which is, I don't know if that's
what.
I'll describe it.
That sounds like a long video you had to watch. If that's got the word Olympics in it.
Nah, it wasn't long, but
it was like a quick thing.
That was the title of it, was BME Pain Olympics, but I don't know if it was real or fake or whatever, but that shit looked real and it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. It's allegedly a dude chopping off his own dick. Yeah, I watched that shit. That scarred the fuck out of me.
Who was that? Lorraine Bobbitt chopped her husband's dick off, right?
Yeah, but that wasn't the video. It was just a dude chopping his own.
No, I know. Imagine that though. You were married and in the middle of the night your wife just chopped your. I think the dude lived, right? Didn't he get? Think he got his.
He lived. Yeah, he lived. And then the other one I saw, which I actually liked because it was funny, was Nuts and Butts, which I recommend to everybody.
What is that? Someone just puts their nuts in people's butts.
So that's basically what it is. It's this dude named Tony Eveready, who's this like hood ass black dude who's like fucking this like little petite white girl, and he takes his nuts.
Oh, Tony.
She spreads her ass, and he puts his nuts in her ass. And the whole time, it's like him and like 4 of his boys that are there. And they're all like jerking off as he's doing it, and they're having commentary, and they're like, "Oh, shit." And he's like,
that one was enjoyable to watch?
No, it was funny, because like what they say is fucking the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Like, there was a stand-up comedian I saw who said, like, black guys can just do whatever in porn. Like, and their go-to move is just to, like, keep their sneakers on.
Yo, they have their sneakers on!
He was like, yeah, they just keep their sneakers on and they're just owning it.
Oh my god. No, you have to hear this. I wish if. Oh, I'm gonna try to pull it up on my phone so everybody could hear the audio. Because it is the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh.
I'm laughing just thinking about it.
I couldn't get down on that.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend watching it for people because there's nothing like what you see is just like somebody putting their nuts in somebody's butt, which it like sounds painful.
That's like his thing. Like all his videos are just that.
Hold on, I'm looking for the video. No, it's just one video.
Oh.
And the dude, it's him and his boys, and he's putting his nuts in the girl's butt, and like. It just looks like it hurts his nuts and her butt. Yeah,
I feel like that would not be enjoyable. Yeah. Or maybe it is.
No, there's no way that's enjoyable for anybody. That shit, could you imagine?
No, I can't.
It would hurt my nuts like fucking crazy. Okay, I think I found it. What's funny is like I hadn't seen it in like 4 or 5 years. And then recently...
Just like came across it.
My buddy brought it up, and so I went to go look for it. And like back in the day, it was on like some like weird ass message board in like hidden like away somewhere. Mm-hmm. But when I found it recently, it was on like a regular porn site, like as if somebody's really watching it and beating off to it, which is like the saddest thing I've ever heard.
What is he like? He like commentates throughout it.
Yeah, he's talking throughout it, and his boys are talking too.
And he's got a whole bunch of boys there with him?
He's got like 4 of his boys there. And it's almost, they look like they're like in a line to like fuck her.
Yeah, I'm sure there was some weird stuff going on probably after that video chopped off.
There was some weird shit going on during the video.
Yeah. Oh, I feel bad for that girl. Hopefully she's okay.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if I can find
How are you the same after that? Like, how do you go to a family dinner and like try to be normal?
Did I find it? Hold on, I may have found it. Let's see. I'm on my iPhone, so I'm not worried about.
I hear something.
Oh no, they're actually fucking her. This isn't it. Oh, this is disgusting.
What do you say? Spread them cheeks?
Spread them cheeks. Spread them cheeks. Okay, that's not it. That's a damn shame.
Tony.
All right, if I remember for next week, I'll queue it up beforehand because right now trying to find it is too hard.
I was
that was from the video, but it's like the end of the video when he looks like he's done with the nuts and butts part. So.
Oh well, that 1 second of audio, I like Tony already. No, I was listening to old school like Cash Money Millionaires.
Oh, love it.
And they probably were just doing the same shit that Tony was doing back in like the early 90s.
They were making out with each other though. They were putting their own nuts in each other's butts.
They were doing. I think they rap about that. Like Lil Wayne in all his old songs talks about like doing shit with like his father.
Oh.
Like the lyrics are like some of those lyrics, like that old Chappelle skit where they're at the club. Oh, it was the Tupac one, and it's like the music's on.
Yeah,
they're saying alive. All this shit, and they're like,
yeah.
What? Like I was jamming out to the Lil Wayne thing, and then I was like, okay. That's a little
and
weird.
When my daddy kissed me at night under the sheets, and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, Birdman's a little creepy, a lot creepy, but yeah, good music for sure. Did you see the thing with the Boy Scouts earlier and Trump?
No.
He gave a speech at the Boy Scouts in like West Virginia. Apparently presidents do it like often. Like Obama gave a speech to the Boy Scouts. I think Bush did too. And like it was just a whole fucking giant field with thousands of Boy Scouts. What? And like you're not supposed to make it political because it's the fucking Boy Scouts. Yeah. But Trump goes up there and immediately starts ranting about politics. Like what we're gonna do is we're gonna repeal the horrible Obamacare. Everybody's like, woo! And the Boy Scouts start cheering. And then at one point, when they talk about repealing Obamacare, they start chanting, USA, USA, USA. And, like, I feel like to this point in my life, I've never really had like an opinion on the Boy Scouts, but if anything, I kind of leaned in the direction like it's a little creepy.
Yeah.
Now I'm fully in the position of like, that's just some fucking creepy, weird shit. What they're doing.
I feel like Girl Scouts were always accepted, and like every girl was a Girl Scout. But Boy Scouts were like just that like redheaded stepchild that was just like weird if you were in the Boy Scouts.
Do you know anybody who was a Boy Scout or no?
No, I feel like Boy Scouts for boys back in the day was a popular thing. Like our fathers and like they were like, yeah, I was a scout. You know, we did that and we went camping. But boys now, like I don't even know where you'd sign up to do that shit. Like, do they sell fucking cookies like girls?
And what the fuck do they do? Like, oh, we're gonna go hiking and we're gonna fucking put a tent up and then we're gonna fish and then like, what are you doing? And then look, man, I don't like this shit is not like politically correct to say, but I think it's the truth. It's the same thing with like the Catholic Church and stuff. Like they had all those fucking child sex abuse scandals, and like, and they always like wanted to be around kids. Like, oh, we're teaching kids this, and this. Like the Boy Scouts is the same shit. Like, oh, we're gonna take your kids out to the woods alone. We're the fucking scoutmasters, and we're gonna go out there with like a bunch of kids.
Anything that like a father can do. Like a father can teach their son how to you know do basic outdoor shit. Whereas like I'm thinking of like if it's a sport or basketball and you're a coach, that's okay because that's like a specialized something. Like a dad should know how to teach his son how to do some outdoor regular ass shit that you don't need to send your son to like a weird creepy guy who's like, all right, I'll show you how to start a fire and then take you in the woods.
And literally like fucking camp out at night and spend the whole night. You're a fucking little kid with some random bunch of dudes who you don't fucking know, and they got their creepy ass uniforms on, and they got the kids dressed up in their creepy ass uniforms, and like, nah, man. Look, when it comes to like kids, I'm super skeptical. Like I told my sister about my niece and my nephew.
Why, you just thinking of putting them in Boy Scout? Like
no, she wasn't thinking that. She wasn't thinking that. But I just told her like from early on, like, yo, don't fucking trust. I don't care if somebody makes you think like they're the most responsible person in the world and you trust your kids alone with them. Don't fucking trust. That's the last person I trust, is the one who tries to make me think like, oh, you could trust me. You could trust. Like, no. I wouldn't let my fucking kids go. Anybody who wants to be around my kids like at night, I don't want them around my fucking kids.
Yeah, to think about like what you have to, unless like especially if your son's not in the Boy Scout group. Like I could see if a Boy Scout counselor, like his son was in it and he's doing it because his son's really into it and he's like the camp leader. But if it's just some random dude, like, hey, here's Rick, he signed up to be a Boy Scout counselor, and he's just gonna watch over all these random kids, I'm gonna be like, something's off with that dude.
Yeah.
Because like, why is he doing this? He could just go hiking on his own and do his own shit.
Yeah, it is a little creepy when you have like a older dude. Let's keep it real, because if women who want to be around like kids and like raise them and shit, they're just much less threatening. Whereas if there's like a dude who's like,
and usually Girl
let me
Scouts
take your kid out camping. It's like, whoa.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird. Girl Scouts would be like someone's mother would do it, and that's fine, and they're girls, and they would sell their cookies.
Yeah. Those
cookies that's just like a cult, too.
Those cookies are delicious, though.
My favorite, I think it's the purple box. The
Samoas.
Samoas. Is it Samoas?
Yeah,
tagalongs are which ones?
Tagalongs are the one with peanut butter, I think.
Oh, is that the peanut butter?
Yeah.
I learned that different states, they call them different things. So,
no,
like, whatever
really?
Whatever the purple is by us, you said the Samoas?
Samoas. It's the one with, like, the coconut and caramel.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the shit.
That was called something else upstate New York.
Oh, shit, really?
Because my wife was like, no, those are called whatever. And I was like, no, they're this. The Samoas.
Yeah.
She was like, no, we don't call them that.
What?
Yeah. They're all different.
Crazy.
She had different names for some of like the staple color. Like Thin Mints are obviously Thin Mints. Those are like
Thin Mint, and they're in the green box. The Thin Mints.
Yeah, green box were like the Air Jordans of Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah,
people love those shits.
Yeah, people love Thin Mints, but Thin Mints are a solid number 2 on my list, or 3, maybe even. Number 1 is Samoas by far.
That's the purple box, right?
Yeah, Samoas is the purple box, the coconut, caramel, and chocolate one.
That's my favorite too,
by far.
But people swear by the Thin Mints. The blue box is pretty popular. I think they're just the regular cookie ones.
I don't know if
it's just got like the Girl Scout logo on it. It's just a cookie.
I haven't had those in years, dude. I don't even know if I know what they taste like. It's just like a butter cookie, like a sugar butter cookie.
Yeah.
I haven't had that in so long.
There's the lemon ones. I think come in the yellow box.
Those are pretty good. The lemon ones.
I don't really get down with those.
I think I like all Girl Scout cookies.
There's some. I feel like you'd be a good house if someone came up and were like, "Can you buy some Girl Scout cookies?" You'd be like, "Yeah, just give me one of every fucking flavor."
Yeah, I would. I'd definitely do that. But I can only have them on my cheat day. I'm rigid as fuck with that. There were 2 times recently when unfortunately I didn't have a choice. Like I was at an event and I had to like eat whatever the fuck they was there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine though. To like live your life.
Yeah,
like,
but then I'm like, okay, I got to make up for it. So like I got to do like an extra 10 minutes on the treadmill for the next 3 days, or I got to skip my next cheat day that Friday or some shit.
Oh, I read one of my old CrossFit coaches wrote a whole status up that was like, he used to be that dude that would be like, oh, you don't really drink and do all this stuff and stay healthy. But then he's on the mindset now. It's just like, well, if you're at an event and they have food and shit like that, like just indulge and have it, you know?
Yeah, it's just
and not feel guilty about it.
But I do feel that's the thing is I can't help the not feeling guilty part because like I feel like I already give myself plenty of leeway where I have a full cheat day. You know? Like I have a full Fridays I just go to town. So like if I go to town on Friday and then on Sunday I'm at some shit where they're serving some shit, like I'll have it, but I feel horrible. Throw you off
mentally though? You'll feel horrible. What in what sense?
I just feel guilty. Like I shouldn't. Really? I shouldn't have it. But then it's not like I fully blame myself. Part of it's like they weren't offering anything that was within my diet. So what am I going to do? So like I understand the facts of the situation and I'll roll with the punches. But I do try to make up for it in one way or another. Like last time when I had to go to something recently, and then I said, "Oh, this Friday coming up, I'm not going to do a cheat day because I already cheated like twice." But then I forgot, and I did the cheat day Friday too. So it was like, whatever.
What was the most recent?
Sunday, I think. No, wrong.
Oh, that was at the event. What was the last like thing you went out and like got?
Oh, when I cheated?
Yeah.
What was the last thing I got?
Did you try that chicken parm shit from Burger King?
I didn't try that yet. No. What was my last? Oh, my last cheat meal. So
what?
So somebody talked me into it because you know me. Remember when I said about Domino's? I was like, I'm done with Domino's.
I didn't know you were done with Domino's.
I told
what
you
they
I was
do
done
to you?
because I got. Like,
I'm defending them.
I had gotten like 2. I ordered pizza, and I had gotten like back-to-back times when I ordered it. Like 1 week and then like 2 weeks later, I ordered a pizza, and like the cheese tasted funky as a motherfucker. Like it was old. Like that shit was sitting in there for like 3 weeks or some shit. And it really turned me off where I was like, look, it happened once and I let it slide that one time.
Yeah.
But then when it happened the second time, I was like, that's it. Because I had to throw out like a whole pie and I was pissed, man.
That would get me tight,
I was like,
too.
I just paid for this whole fucking pie and it tastes like ass cheeks and now I got to fucking throw it out. And that pissed me off. So I was like, I'm done with Domino's. But that shit was like 4 months ago that happened. And I finally, after 4 months, I was like, well, I was really originally going to get Pizza Hut, but they don't deliver, and the closest one is 20 minutes away. I'm not trying to get that shit. So, you know what? I'm going to roll the dice. Somebody had talked me into it. So I was like, I'm going to roll the dice on this shit. So I ordered.
And you went back to Domino's?
I got Domino's. I got a small regular pie, and I got cheesy bread, basically my standard my standard order. And I got, with the cheesy bread, I got garlic sauce. I get like the garlic dipping sauce.
Oh, yeah.
So fucking banging.
Yeah.
So I go back and forth between the marinara. Oh. Unbelievable. But anyway, so I had like the moment of truth where I opened up the pie and I looked at it. And I was like, here we go. Here goes nothing. So I'm waiting to, like, am I going to taste the fucking funky ass cheese or am I going to taste the delicious cheese?
Flashbacks of the old cheese.
So I took first bite, banging. Fresh cheese, delicious.
They might have just had an off night.
Son, I ate the whole fucking small pie and like 3/4 of the cheesy bread.
Damn.
I fucking housed it and then I laid there like this.
Yeah, in a coma, right?
But it was so nice, man. After eating like super healthy all fucking week, and like when I say healthy, I mean so healthy to the point where there's some days I don't even have like a real meal. Like the meals will be like, okay, you have like a protein bar in the morning, a protein bar in the after fucking noon, some fucking like Raisin Bran cereal at some point, like some yogurt. Like that's a whole day of fucking food. And you eat like that 6 days a week and then you get that 7th day and all your fucking shit built up and you're like, let me get some fucking... House it. and it felt so good. Oh my god, it was so nice.
Oh, that does sound like a good feeling.
Yeah, so that was my last cheat meal. That was like my decision.
I've been having tons of fucking cheat meals.
Yeah, you haven't.
Every time I drive by any fast food spot, I'm like, I could fuck with that right now.
What's your best fast food spot out there?
On a White Castle, just crushing it.
You have one
There's
close
nothing
to you?
better than that.
You used to live close to.
Close.
You used to live close to what was it? A Burger King, I think.
Well, I got everything around me. I'm on some like shit like your spot.
Yeah, I got everything here too.
I remember before you started your diet, you were like, I got everything right around me.
Everything.
You don't even utilize those shits now.
Now on a Friday I can though.
Oh, on a Friday, yeah.
On a Friday. The sad thing is though, the Popeyes by me, I went twice and both times like they're not good. Yeah. Like it was a shitty Popeyes. Like they don't. Like the first time they legitimately like undercooked the chicken, and I was like, "This is fucking crazy." Like
I think that's how it is. It's like it's supposed to be like real type of chicken like that, where it I had that too, where it sort of tastes like
rubbery,
real chewy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Popeyes.
I'm a fan of Popeyes, but that shit. I don't know. I feel like the Popeyes I had elsewhere was better. But the biscuits are out of this fucking world.
Oh, their biscuits are banging.
But there's a banging Taco Bell by me. There's a banging Burger King by me. There's a banging McDonald's by me.
I treated myself when I cut my grass this weekend. I did it for like 2 hours because it was diesel.
Damn, 2 hours.
And then I was like, I'm not gonna drink something until I'm done. And I had an ice cold frozen Gatorade, and like I got halfway through the yard, and I was like, just crack it open, just have some. I was like, no, finish this shit. I was like mentally fucking with myself just so I could have my Gatorade.
And did you wait the whole time?
I waited the whole time.
Oh,
and it was so rewarding at the end though.
Oh, it must have felt so good.
Yeah.
So
but it was a bitch cutting fucking grass.
So I played golf a few times recently, and like the days I happened to play were so fucking hot. It was unbelievable. One day was like 92 degrees. Mm-hmm. The air was so thick with humidity, it felt like you were walking through like a fucking steam room. It felt like I was playing golf in a sauna. It was just
so miserable.
It was miserable. But so you get to like a little bit more than halfway through the round, and they added this thing. They added this water machine and ice machine where it's freezing cold water and ice.
What is it? A sprinkler?
No, it's like a water machine to drink. Like there's cups, you put it in, freezing cold water, and they have ice. And so when I tell you the chug, how good the chug felt, it was just like heaven. I was like, water never tasted so fucking good. I was like, this tastes better than any fucking actual beverage.
You used to do something back in the day when you would like purposefully.
That's a word.
Like play basketball or do something outside in extreme hot weather, like into the exact point when you were like just dead, and then you would just fall into like someone had a pool or like whatever pool.
My friend who lived right by the park.
Yeah. You would like go to like the last thing, and then just be like.
No, there was one time I was like risking a heart attack. Like there was one time where, as part of my workout regimen, I did sprints. So I would go to the park and I would run these 50-yard dashes and 100-yard dashes. And basically the idea was, all right, Kyle, you need to do this until you can't do it anymore. You need to like basically burn out doing these sprints. So that day it was like 100 degrees that day. Fucking sun beaming down. It was so hot nobody was even in the fucking park. But I was like, look, today's your day that you scheduled to do it. Go fucking do it. So I went, started sprinting. I only got through like maybe 4 sprints. And the last one was supposed to be a 100-yard dash, but I only got through 50. And I was like, my body naturally like shut off and was like, all right, son, you got to go. So then I walked to my friend's house who's right there, right next to the park. And I don't even know if he knew I was coming or anything. I think I just kind of showed up. But like... So I walked in, I'm talking to him. I'm sitting there, and I feel almost like I'm having a heart attack. Like, I feel like my body's not capable of cooling off. Like, it was 100 degrees outside. I went inside. Inside the house, it was maybe 74 degrees or whatever, but I still felt like I was in 100-degree weather. My face was red. I was sweating. People were like, you don't look good. And I was like, I was like panicking. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I just feel like I'm going to die or some shit. So he has a pool. I was like, I never go in pools, man. I'm not a big fan of pools. But I was like,
collapsed into that shit, right?
I walked out there. I was just wearing my basketball shorts. I didn't have a bathing suit on. I just walked out there, slowly walked in, and just collapsed into the pool. to this day, that may have been the most pleasurable thing I've ever felt in my life.
Yeah.
It was almost like I washed a heart attack off of me. Like, as I walked in and went underwater and just let all the water come over me, it just
must have been such a good feeling.
It immediately made me back to normal. Like, I was at the point where I was, like, sick or some shit. Like, my body was overheating. I was about to start throwing up or something. And then you fell in the water, and I immediately just washed it all off of me. It was like washing. It was almost like getting morphine or something at the hospital for somebody who's in a lot of pain, and it's like, okay, don't worry. And then they inject them with the morphine, and it's like...
It's like... Shroom?
That's exactly what I felt, man. It was fucking crazy. Yeah.
I remember that story, and it was just probably such a good-ass fucking feeling.
But in the golf round, there's one other thing I did, too. So that was the water machine, but then there was another part where they had... they just have, like, water fountains on the course, and I was really hot, and I was like, damn, man, I got to do something here. So I pressed the water fountain thing, and I put my head under, and I put it on my neck, and then I had a cup, and I filled the cup up and poured it over my head. That felt so good.
I think there's certain spots that, like, you're supposed to put water. Like, I always see basketball players or whoever or a boxer will put
ice on their neck,
the water behind their neck or something like that.
Yeah, that I noticed that too. I didn't know that that's like a thing. It probably is scientific, but like I noticed that too. That whenever I get like the relief in the neck area, it feels much better.
Fucking choppy again.
That's
Continue talking to yourself, and hopefully it'll come back again.
No, that's okay. We can wrap it up now anyway. We've been talking for a long time between the two parts. Do you hear me at all or no? All right, guys. I think we're going to end it whether or not Corin knows that we're ending it. So, all right. I love you guys, and we will see you soon. Mwah. Sorry for all the choppiness and the Wi-Fi issues.